Hi, when was the last time you asked a realtor to go for coffee with you? And when you asked them, where did you ask them to meet you? Did you decide to invite them to your office to meet? Did you decide to go to a Starbucks or a local coffee shop? Or did you ask them if you could bring coffee to them at their office? If your realtor works out of an office, or even if they work out of their home and they can get conference room space at their office, I highly suggest you pick up that coffee and you bring it to them at their office. Why, you might be asking? Because it's more convenient for you, of course, to ask the realtor to come to you, to see where your office is if you're working in an office and see how professional your office looks. However, when you go to the realtor's office, even if they don't work out of that office, even if they're just renting the conference room space or reserving the conference room space, when you get to their office, if they are happy with you and the service you provide, guess what they're going to do while you're there? They're going to introduce you to other realtors in the office. And even if you haven't worked with them yet, they're happy with you and they're happy with the meeting you're having and what you're talking about, they're going to tell other realtors who you are and introduce you. Especially if you ask them to. If this is a realtor you're building relationships with, it is the best way to get a realtor referral. Way better than that realtor saying, hey, you should call blah, 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 my realtor friend over here, Joe Smith. Or going and saying, oh, Joe Smith, you need to call my loan officer because I hear you're frustrated with yours. I hear what you're saying, right? How much better is it, instead of them telling that realtor to call you or you calling the realtor referral, to being face-to-face saying, hey, Joe, meet my favorite lender from People's Mortgage Company. Way better, way stronger. Face-to-face is always going to get you better results. The other thing is, when you go into that office, there's probably going to be a receptionist. And who does that receptionist know? Probably every realtor in that office. And if you bring an extra cup of coffee with you and you get to know the receptionist and you know their favorite kind of coffee, you could bring that receptionist, the gatekeeper, coffee and get to know all the realtors in that office through that receptionist and through the realtor you're already working with. So next time you ask a realtor to meet you for coffee, I suggest you bring it with you. Meet them at their office. All right, guys, have a great day.